But I was so sad because the palette had shipped to my house, but I wasn't at my house. So I had to wait until Monday. And today, what is today? Today is Tuesday. Good job, Tanya. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on my first impressions on the, so excited, the ABH Lip Palette Volume 1. Comes with 18 shades and this retails for $48, and yeah, that's pretty steep, but you guys, you do get 18 shades, and if you do the math, that's like $2.66 per shade, so that's not that bad. But I guess we will see how this formula is, if it's really worth the $2.60 per shade, you know? 13 shades that are just like pretty much like browns, nudes, like pretty much like normal colors. And then it comes with 5 primary shades. Let me just open this up for you. So it comes like this. That was always my favorite thing. I took an acrylic painting class at my junior college, and that was always my favorite, like just mixing up your own color to create, you know, your own unique color. That was always my favorite in art class, so can't wait. And then it comes with the little lip palette where you will swatch the colors and mix them together. And as promised, it comes with a dual-ended little brush and spatula on the other end, so you can like dip it in here. And I don't know how I'm gonna be able to ruin this. I can't. And some of these shades look kind of similar, guys, like these brownie shades, they look really similar, but I guess swatch, we'll just have to see how they apply. And, okay, let's just get right into this because I'm just chitter-chattering because I don't want to stick my spatula into this palette. I guess we're gonna start off with the first shade. This is shade number 1. They don't have names, they're just called shade number 1s. I do wish that this palette had a mirror actually, because how am I gonna put this on? Oh, wait, I have lip gloss on. I gotta take that off. BRB. Alright, I'm so scared. You are going to be my witness in me ruining this palette. Mi corazón. Okay, not bad. Okay, it doesn't look so bad so far. I'm not ruining it horribly. Is that even a word, horribly? Alright. Yeah, like I said, it's really annoying that this doesn't have a mirror because I have to get my other mirror to apply this, so let's see. This is a really pretty color. The brush is nice. It's like it's doing the job. My lips are a little dry today. And this formula is not drying, but it's not very moisturizing either. And it's really light. So this color is really pretty. It's really pretty for the spring. In the palette, it looks really nudish, but on my lips, it's looking a little neon peachy. It's really hard to do this thing. It just kind of sets in place. And I would say it's a really matte finish, pretty much. I wonder if it like, it doesn't really transfer, if you can see. So I think these are going to be really long wearing. But I can't tell you that today because obviously this is my first impression, so I will keep you updated. It comes off pretty easy with the makeup remover wipe. I feel like taking that lipstick off, it did kind of stain my lips a little bit. Or maybe that I was rubbing with the makeup remover wipe. But I guess we will see with the darker colors if it does stain and leave some trace behind. Where's my lipstick brush? Okay, so now on to shade number 2. Ew, I like this color. I will say that using a brush to apply your lipstick does take a little bit longer, so that's kind of a downside. Ooh, I really like this color. I don't think I have a color like this in my collection because I don't really normally gravitate towards these colors, so I like it. And the same as the shade number 1. It's really light on the lips, and it has like a really matte finish. And the same like the other one, you can't really do that. So let's see if it transfers. I mean, it transfers a little bit, but it's nothing too bad. I really like this color, guys. Now on to shade number 3, and the pan, it looks like a really terracotta color. So let's just see. Yeah, it's like an orangey terracotta color. It looks kind of actually bright. I like this color too. I think what I'm liking about this palette is that it has colors that you wouldn't normally gravitate towards or, you know, buy for yourself, and this just gives you those options. This is like a mandarin color. I like it. Alright, now onto shade number 4, which is this one. I'm sorry I haven't been showing you what they look like. There's just this really pretty nude color right here. So let's give this baby a whirl. Do I sound like Jeffree Star? Because yeah, that's something totally Jeffree Star would say. I really hate that this palette doesn't have a mirror. But if it did, then you couldn't really see, you know, through the palette, so I don't know. This one is applying smoother. I don't know if it's because I wiped my brush on a makeup remover wipe, but it's applying super smooth, or smoother than the other ones. Guys, I really like this color too. I'm loving this color so far. This is shade number 4. Alright, now on to shade number 5. It's this, let's see. It's this one right here. It's like a pinky rose, like a dark rose color. So let's see, I feel like I'm gonna like this one too. Seriously, why doesn't this have a mirror? It's a lip. What did I do? Anyways, like I was saying, why doesn't this have a mirror? It's a lip palette. Oh my god. I love this color. And these are pretty buildable as well, so that's a good thing. So in the pan, it looked like a really nudie rose color, but it's looking more like berry on me. See, so this one feels really creamy, and I honestly don't know if it's because I've been wiping my brush on my makeup remover wipe, so that's kind of giving me a little bit of a residue, you know, like moisture. So I don't know, it just feels really like, it just feels smoother than the first couple of shades I put on. Wow, I like this color. Norvina, you did so good, girl. So this is shade number 5. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. Alright, so the next shade is number 6, and it's like brown but with like a red orangey undertone. It's this one right here. It's really pretty. See, I don't have a shade like that in my collection, so let's see if I like this. Ooh, it's a brown, like a chocolate brown. Yeah, definitely orangey red undertone. This one's being a little weird, so every time I go over when I just applied some lipstick, it kind of takes it away, so I'm having a hard time with this one. This one transferred to the top lip and it didn't before. I like this color too, guys. I don't know what to say. I like all these colors. How? This is witchcraft. So this is a shade number 6. This one's kind of leaving a orangey tint behind. And I feel like it's making my teeth look yellow. Probably because of that orange undertone, and it's going to make your teeth look a little yellow. Okay, now I am scared because we are going into shade number 7. It's this super bright orange color right here. This is scary. This one doesn't look as opaque as the other ones, but we will just see. Voila, wow. I'm not a big fan of orange colors, but I guess it's not half bad on me. So this is shade number 7. Next is the shade number 8, and it's a brown caramelly color. I don't know, it's kind of a really pretty brown nude. Ooh, I like it. It's a really soft brown. It kind of wants to be like a poo-poo brown, but it's not there yet. I love this color, guys. So pretty. Wow. You can see like a little bit orangey around my lips, but I think that's just like from the super bright orange color from before. This is so pretty. The next color, guys, oh my gosh. I don't know why they didn't put this one and the orange one together because I feel like they go together, but it is a super like orchid purple color. So like, it reminds me, I don't even know what it reminds me of. It's just super bright. I'm scared. This is actually a really pretty color, and I don't think my camera is picking up how bright it is. Well, this is a really pretty color. I like it actually. Would I wear this every day? Probably not, but it's a really pretty color. I dig it. This one is definitely leaving a stain behind, or I don't know if my lips are just dying slowly inside. Alright, next shade is shade number 10. It rhymes like hen. God, it's so embarrassing sometimes. Anyways, I think I'm really gonna like this one. It's this really pretty berry pinky color. I've been really into these colors lately. So let's check it out. I was right. I love this. Ooh, this is really pretty. I'm looking down at my monitor and it's looking really reddish, but in person it's way more pink. Then I'm not sure if my camera's picking that up. Oh, I'm messing this up. This is not cute. I love this color, guys. This might be my favorite by far. Well, my camera just died for no apparent reason, and well, anyways, before I was really interrupted by my camera, so rude. I was swatching number 11, and it's just a really pretty nude color with like a pinky undertone, but it's really light. You can see I have it on my bottom lip, and it's swatching a little light on my lips so far. I like this one actually. It's a really pretty like everyday nude, and I think this is gonna be a super gorgeous nude for like my lighter skin girls. So pretty. For darker skin, it's probably gonna look a little weird, but you could probably pull it off. This is shade number 11. Getting tired. It is 1:09 in the morning right now, and I'm starting to get tired. Anyways, the show must go on. The next color we're going to swatch is color number 12. It's this pretty much like a hot pink color. I don't know. I'm telling you, some of these colors I don't gravitate towards, but once I swatch them on my lips, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, guys, I love this color. And again, on the monitor, it's looking a little reddish, but it's pretty pink, but I guess it does have like a little bit of a reddish undertone. But it's so pretty. I like it. Pose. Now we are going into the last color, which is color number 13. And I say last because the rest are the primary colors. So it's just this, it looks like a super dark chocolate. It's right here. Can you see that? Oops, my brush fell. It's like a super dark chocolate color. Kind of has like a burgundy undertone. So let's see. I think I'm going to like this one too. So let's just see. It was actually like a burgundy color. This one's looking a little bit more streaky, maybe because it's a darker color, but I think it's buildable. It's giving me like MAC heroin vibes. Okay, I don't know what happened to this lip swatch, but it looks like I have just a circle lip. Ah! Don't you just hate that? And then you got overdraw. Well, this isn't the worst lip swatch you've ever seen, but this is a really pretty color. I like you. This is shade number 13. Ooh, makes my teeth look super white. What do you think? I like you. Alright. Now on to the primary colors. And the first one is white. I don't even know if I should swatch this white and black just because it's like white and black. But I am going to swatch them just because I want to see how opaque they are. Again, my lip brush. It's turning a little purple because apparently my brush has some purple or that color that I just applied left on it, so let's just go over it. I mean, this is a white. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, they should have made the white and the black a little bit bigger, like a bigger pan, just because those are, I think, the most essential colors to this whole palette, because you know, to make a shade lighter, you're going to add more white. And to make it a little bit more darker, you're going to add more black. And I feel like you can do that to every shade. So they should have made those little pans a little bit bigger. See how it's like wiping off when I go back? I don't know if that's like a user error or what. These don't smell like anything, I don't think. This one feels really, really creamy, guys. Like, I don't know. It's looking like really pinkish because of the color prior to this, but I like it. You know, I'm gonna wear this to church. Alright, so you know how I said the other swatch was really bad? No, this one is. I don't know where I went wrong. Where did I go wrong? Yeah, but this one is super creamy. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, guys, just a white. Hey, Mom. Look, Ma, I have white lips. Ew, it really makes my teeth look yellow. Not cute. That is so disgusting. Ew! Oh. Ew! Why? Alright, now the next color is opposite of white. Black, and this is primary 2. Never worn a black lipstick. This is a video of a lot of firsts. Wow. Super pigmented. The same like the white, once I go back, it kind of like comes off. My lips are feeling and looking so raw that I can't even distinguish my lip line from like my skin, you know? Ugh. All right, well here is primary number 2. Guys, I don't know, I like this. I probably would rock this by itself. I like this. And it makes your teeth look white. I like it. Alright, now on to primary number 3, and it is a red. It's pretty much a true red. It looks kind of like it has more of an orangey undertone. But I mean, it's a true red, so it looks like a true red in the pan. Yeah, definitely more of an orangey undertone. I actually don't really like reds, so. And this lip brush is really nice because it's like flexible enough to like do stuff like that, you know? Alright, here is the red. On my monitor, it's looking a little bit more orange. Actually, no, it looks like that in real life. It's pretty. It doesn't make my teeth look so yellow either, because usually orange red lipsticks do that. But I feel like it's such a true red, it has like equal parts of orange and blue, so pretty. Now we're almost done, guys, just 2 more colors. This one is primary number 4, and it's a yellow, true yellow once again. Let's see if I like took off the red from the brush completely, because if I didn't, this is gonna look like orangey, so I tried my best to take it off. It's like a mustard. I don't know why, it just reminded me of Ronald McDonald. And I feel like this is a little bit more hard. Just picking it up from the pan with my brush, it's feeling a little hard. Here it is, a yellow. It looks really dull on my lips. It doesn't look as vibrant as in the pan. Let me just show you, I'm trying to get it. Oh, I just stuck my finger in the white one. Oops, see? It looks way more yellow, but on my skin tone it looks more dual. I don't know. Never wore a yellow lipstick before, so. And it's really sheer actually, and I tried to build it up and I can't. So this one was a little weird. But here it is, primary number 4. Guys, finally the last shade, and it is this pretty true blue color. And I tried to wipe off my brush because once again, if I get yellow into this, it's gonna look a little greenish. But I tried my best to clean the brush off. So let's go. This one's more creamy. Yeah, definitely that yellow one was, I don't know, it was really off. It was really hard to pick up with my brush, but this one was creamy. Ooh, so opaque. Ooh, I like this. So pretty. I like it. And does it make my teeth look yellow? Alright guys, so this is the last and final shade in primary color. Pretty true blue. It looks a little purplish, but I really, really like it. Yay. Jesus, that was so hard and that was so long. So guys, I'm done swatching the palette. It's not intact anymore. Alright, so for my final reviews, is this hot or not? Hot. Hot, 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 hot. So hot that my hand is just burning right now holding this. Just kidding. Yes, it's, oh my god, I love it. I was really skeptical on if I should buy this or not because in the past I've never really liked lip palettes. I was just like, lip palettes, like, it's not my thing, you know. But the formula of these are so good, except for the white and the yellow. The white one was too creamy and the yellow was not opaque and creamy. It was kind of hard to get out of the pan. And the first 2 or 3 were a little, they were a little dry, but I think it was because, you know, after the 3rd one, I had more makeup remover on it. So it made it a little bit more creamy, but I'm not sure. Let me just kind of swatch it real quick. I just swatched the first one, like the one that I'm wearing right now, and the one that I'm wearing right now is definitely more creamy. So I don't know, but I will keep you updated. But all in all, this is such a good palette. I didn't swatch like me mixing colors because this video would be entirely too long. Yeah, no one got time for that. But I will be posting pictures on my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram of like me mixing colors. It'll probably just be like a swatch of me wearing it, and I will also add a picture of the colors that I used. So follow me on Instagram if you're interested in seeing the color combinations that I create. That's shameless plug is over. Yeah, this palette is so good. You can create, you know, pretty much any color that you want by just mixing like 2, 3, 4, heck, all of them if you want, and then you get like a super caca brown, I'm sure. But you know, if you want that, yeah, if you like this color but you think it's too bright, you can add a white. That's gonna make it a little bit lighter, or if you want to make it darker, add a black. It's so good, guys. The brush is so good. The brush is really flexible, so you can like really like, you know, get it around the corners and stuff like that. I haven't tried the spatula yet, of course. The only thing that I do not like about it is it doesn't have a mirror, because I was really annoyed at first because I had to get another mirror to put this on. I mean, it's a lip palette. Like, how am I supposed to put this on, you know? But I mean, I get that lip palettes are more for like makeup artists or whatever, so you wouldn't necessarily need a mirror. But okay, another downfall is that, or pretty much with any lip palette, is if you wear this shade, and especially if you make your own custom shade, you're not going to be carrying this around in your purse unless you have, you know, a big purse that you keep a lot of stuff in. But if you're one of those girls like me, I just like to carry like little satchels. This is not going to fit in my little like crossbody satchel, you know. And I'm definitely not going to be, you know, oh, excuse me, hold on, let me go to the restroom and I'm going to get some of the blue and get some of the yellow to make my custom green, you know. And also, you are not going to create the exact same color again, because if you put too much blue compared to the time before, it's going to give you a different color, you know. So that's kind of a downside about it. But I do get that, you know, like I said, this leans towards more like makeup artists, like if you're on a shoot and stuff, like definitely you can touch up your models with this. But like on the everyday, probably not. But a good thing about it is that you can create so many combinations. This is going to be good for like those Instagrammers who love to do like a lot of like lip swatches videos, you know, like I said, the ombre lips. And I'm sure you're not limited to just lips. You can use this on your face, you know, for like detailed work on your eyes. It's really versatile in that sense, but the only thing, it's not like for an everyday, you know, person who wants to, you know, take the lipstick on the go, because you have to take this whole palette, and that kind of sucks. But I will say that the shade selection is so good. I don't remember if I said it in the beginning that this looks like it has a bunch of like the same shades, just because it looks like a lot of browns and nudes, but they are all so different. I don't think that there was 2 that looked really similar. They're all so different. They might look like in the pan, like maybe like this one and this one. Oops, out of the frame. Maybe like this one and this one might look like they're similar, but they're so different, guys. And there are so many endless possibilities in here. And these are so creamy, and they're so light on your lips, you can't even feel like you're wearing a lipstick. And I've been wearing this one for like now 7 minutes, because I've been rambling. And it's not drying down, but it does have like a matte finish. So guys, this has everything. So definitely, this is so hot. I am so glad I actually got it. I am at a loss for words right now. I think that's pretty much it, guys. And if I think of anything else that I didn't say in this video, I will comment it down below and I will pin it, so just be on the lookout for that. Or if not, I will have it in the description box, so make sure to open up my description box. Alright, now with all that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this review and I hope that this helped you in some way. And let me know what you want to see next and I will try to get to it as soon as possible. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Until next time, bye.